American actress Kristen Bell is well known for her work in the movies Get Him to the Greek, Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Veronica Mars on television. Stay tuned, because today's video is dedicated to her life, career and her vast car collection. Kristen Bell, who was born in Michigan in 1990, had her Broadway debut while still a student at New York University, where she studied musical theatre. Veronica Mars's title character was Bell's breakthrough role in the television series, which she landed in 2004.
Amazing.
How many lengths of hair can one person have? A lot of hair length.
When I first read the script, I thought this is some of the best stuff I've ever read.
What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking
It was
about.
by far the best pilot I'd read, and immediately when I read it, I knew that
You had only read 2 pilots.
I would pester these people until I got the part.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's so cute.
It was the best pilot I ever read because I had only read 2 pilots.
Bell received numerous nominations for the show's 4 seasons, and in 2006 she won the Saturn Award for Best Actress in Television. A year into the Veronica Mars series, Bell returned to the role in Reefer Madness, the movie musical in a Showtime adaptation. She then went on to play tiny parts in movies like Deep Water, 50 Pills and Pulse. This was made possible by the success of Veronica Mars.
Little girls need role models like this to know that they can have an opinion about things.
I'm not prouder of anything than having been a part of this role that my daughters will see one day. Because Veronica knows how to act in the world.
Yes. And
Bell achieved even more success on television in 2007 while continuing to work in the film industry when she joined the Victorious series Heroes and assumed narrating responsibilities on Gossip Girl. To achieve it all, Bell debuted in 2008 with her first significant box office hit, the romantic comedy Forgetting Sarah Marshall, in which she portrayed the title role. She followed Sarah Marshall with the tiny, well-received comedies Couples Retreat and Fanboys. Bell starred in the Showtime series House of Lies from 2012 to 2016. Bell played Jeannie van der Hoeven, a management consultant who became personally and professionally connected with the show's mastermind, Don Cheadle, throughout the plot, which centred on the morally dubious conduct of the gang. During her tenure on House of Lies, the actress played the voice of Anna, a princess who aids in locating her talented but troubled elder sister Elsa to preserve the realm of Arendelle in Disney's Frozen. Frozen 2, released in November 2019 and again making a big sensation by surpassing $350 million at the box office worldwide during its opening weekend, was made possible thanks to the film's overwhelming success. Bell and fellow performer Dax Shepard started dating in 2007. In 2012, the couple made their joint pregnancy announcement. The pair wed in October of the same year after welcoming their daughter, Lincoln Bell Shepard, in March. Their second daughter, Delta Bell Shepard, was born in December 2014. The pair introduced their plant-based baby product line, Hello Bello, in February 2019. Due to her talent, commitment and lovely sunny character, Kristen Bell is well known. She, therefore, has a lot of money to spend on anything she wants. It so happens that she has a desire for automobiles. With that said, let's see what cars she has in her collection. Here are 5 cars we can see in Kristen Bell's garage. At number 5 is the Tesla Model X. Although Tesla isn't exactly credited with inventing the sporty, opulent SUV, the Model X does have a pretty distinctive appearance and features a ton of innovation below. A self-driving feature called Autopilot, electronically actuated Falcon Wing rear doors, and a stated range of more than 300 miles between charges are included. The Pleiad version, which can accelerate you from 0 to 60 miles an hour in an outstanding 2.5 seconds, is available if you want to add some more sport to your SUV. While the Pleiad has a somewhat longer range than the Variant X, even the considerably more affordable entry-level model, known simply as the Model X, can accelerate to 60 miles an hour in less than 4 seconds. The Model X is very straightforward to drive, just like all electric vehicles. All you need to do to get going is press the accelerator pedal, like you would in any conventional automatic car after selecting drive on the stalk behind the steering wheel. Additionally, because there is only one gear, acceleration happens without any brakes and is exceptionally smooth. It takes a little longer to get accustomed to slowing down because the car deaccelerates swiftly as soon as you lift off the pedal due to the strong regeneration braking that aids in battery recharging. However, you quickly adjust and may find yourself hardly ever utilising the brake pedal. The left pedal is, in fact, really only necessary when coming to a complete stop. You can also reduce the regenerative braking if you'd rather have the car freewheel naturally. A high-definition 17-inch touchscreen that controls practically all of the Model X's features, including the suspension, radio and sat-nav, dominates the dashboard. On the entire dashboard there are only a few physical buttons, leaving a very simple design. While the touchscreen menus are rather simple to use when you're standing still, using them while moving presents more of a challenge. The sheer amount of icons make it challenging to find what you're looking for, and some of them are a little small. At number 4 is the Chevrolet Bolt. Chevy is an iconic automobile. Its front wheels are the only ones receiving the 200 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque generated by its electric motor. When the light turns green, you can accelerate quickly off the line thanks to the setup's immediate responsiveness to accelerator inputs and plenty of low-end torque. At highway speeds, reactions are slower, but the electric Chevy should still make passing and merging on the highway a breeze. Again, it will provide a smooth ride with lots of power, and its pleasant driving manner will dispel any unfunny or unfavourable notions there are about cars. A button on the centre console may be used to engage a one-pedal driving mode, which boosts regenerative braking to the point where you hardly ever need to apply the brakes to slow down. Chevy upgrades the interior of the Bolt EV with a more premium design that, according to the manufacturer, features better materials than before and more soft-touch surfaces. The old electronic shifter has been replaced with a combination of pull toggles and push buttons, and the steering wheel now has a flat bottom. The driver also now sees a new 8-inch completely digital instrument cluster. At number 3 is the BMW 6 Series. The largest convertible model offered by BMW, the 6 Series, captures the essence of classy, open-top grand touring in a highly contemporary way. Grand touring vehicles must have a spacious trunk for luggage, plush seats, a quiet interior and a big fuel tank to allow for long-distance driving without frequent breaks. The BMW 6 Series thankfully checks each of those boxes as well as several others. There aren't any terrible engines in the 6 Series lineup, but the 640D uses a 309 brake horsepower 3-litre diesel to deliver an excellent balance of power, smooth operation and efficiency. It is also the most widely available model. For those who don't want a diesel, there is also a 321 horsepower 3-litre petrol engine in the 640i and a potent 449 brake horsepower 4.4-litre petrol V8 in the 650i. The top-of-the-line M6, on the other hand, has a 552 brake horsepower twin-turbo V8 that makes it incredibly quick. The luxurious interior of the BMW 6 Series is decked out in gloss black trim, with the option of two-tone interior themes and plush Dakota or Napa leather upholstery. The front seats are supportive and comfy, but the back seats have restricted headroom and little legroom due to the rakish roofline. Although the 16.2 cubic feet of trunk space offered by the BMW 6 Series coupes is not bad for the class, the convertible variants only offer 10.6 cubic feet. At number 2 is the Toyota Sequoia. Although the Toyota Sequoia is stuffed with modern technologies, it nevertheless lags behind more recent rivals in terms of design. Families who desire 3-row vehicles will still be interested in Toyota's reputation for dependability. Similarly, every Sequoia comes equipped with standard driver assistant technologies, including automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. Although its cabin is filled with a lot of harsh plastic and outdated switchgear, its sturdy construction and roomy third row should allay some of these criticisms. By including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard features, Toyota also increases Sequoia's appeal. Only a 381 horsepower V8 engine coupled to a 6-speed automatic transmission and either rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive is offered in the Sequoia. The Sequoia's cabin is still looking dated thanks to the garish controls and tacky plastics. Buttons that are visible and large is better knobs are unquestionably useful. The current features that are included in the majority of competitors are noticeably absent though. The heated steering wheel, the head-up display and the massaging front seats are among the things that are missing. The Sequoia will appeal to those who like a sturdy interior free of unnecessary features. There is enough room for passengers and all 3 rows have roomy legroom. The third row also takes adult frames without penalising them. With the back seats folded, the Sequoia can accommodate a sizable amount of carry-on luggage in the space behind the third row. And at number 1, it's the Audi Q5. With all middling success, the Audi Q5 tries to apply the brand's heritage of luxury to the compact crossover format. Although it has a luxury interior with excellent build quality and features, its passenger and cargo rooms are average for the class. All Q5 models are propelled by a strong and effective turbocharged 4-cylinder engine mated to a reliable automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. The Q5 comes standard with an all-wheel drive system called Quattro, a 4-cylinder engine with a 252 horsepower turbocharger and a 7-speed automatic transmission. The Q5 can be propelled across town with ease thanks to the Turbo 4's powerful yet refined performance. With the addition of an electric motor, the plug-in hybrid model's combined output rises to 349 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, which Audi claims will improve acceleration. No matter the route or driving conditions, the luxury compact crossover suspension is well damped and gives off a stable feeling. Even though on a rough surface, the ride is controlled and comfortable, whether or not the optional adaptive suspension is used. Even on the lowest premium variant, the 2020 Q5 delivers plenty of luxury features and ample space for 4 people to sit comfortably. At high speeds, the cabin is both quiet and easy to enter and exit. Even more opulent features are unlocked as you advance through the 3 trim levels: Premium, Premium Plus and Prestige, including Audi's stylish virtual cockpit digital gauge cluster. And with that, we finish with her crazy, luxurious car collection. Finally, I'd like to share one of my favourite quotes from the star of today's video. "I'm not going to become anybody. I don't want to become." We are in control of both our current and future selves. It doesn't matter if other people seek to mould us into something or tell us who we should be. You must have a clear idea of who you want to be and who you don't, and then work to become that person, whether or not other people find you appealing. You're acting in your own best interests because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live consistently in your own company. Thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see other celebrity car collections, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help us make more content like this for you to enjoy.